don't meet your mate. Lord, please don't save him.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. We are just about ready. Cameron Dicker has the honors, and we are underway here at SoFi. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. Right to the air is Daniels. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. To the air goes Daniels. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down. Now they'll audible to something else. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. Taken down at the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's second down at 7. Daniels looking to throw. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 31-yard line. Throwing now is Daniels. Buying time to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
They go play action. Daniels. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Robinson is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Robinson will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
The ball placed just outside of the end zone as they come up again on another 3rd and goal. To throw is Daniels. Out to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Jaden Daniels taking it in from a yard out. And the Commanders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Defensively, didn't seem like anybody had eyes on the quarterback, and he took advantage.
So you think that maybe we're seeing some pretty good instincts for a young guy? Because that's the thing you worry about coming out of college. You're used to getting away with just about anything you want to do. You're just superior. Here, he has to read it, figure it out, and know when it's time to go.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10. Right at the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short throw underneath to Hurst. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
That one complete to McConkey. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. There's a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd learned at ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, that's one way, and a good way, to get things going offensively. One play in, and they're already on the move. The defense, they're hoping that's not a sign of things to come as this game unfolds.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Herbert. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards that time. First and 10 at the 16-yard line. Herbert throwing again. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. This is caught. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Will Dissly, as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. So a late touchdown here just before the half, and that obviously changes the dynamic of this game.
Yeah, in a couple of ways, partner, because they've been shut out up until this point. So now at least they go into the locker room, and Uncle Mo may be creeping over to their side to talk to him a little bit. And second, they're right back in the football game, an extra point away from tying things up.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The rookie from LSU leading this offense well. A good throw there leads to a first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Play action, now it's Daniels. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Henry. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Right back to Dobbins on first. Fighting to stay on his feet past midfield. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
So no gain on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And Dobbins, he is not going to get there. They stop him short of the line to gain. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now Daniels. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Off the play fake. Daniels. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Here's Daniels. Escaping the pressure right. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. His time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Third down, trying to get a little bit closer. From here, the field goal would be 55 yards. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Joey Bosa able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. On 4th down, here's Daniels. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the 1st. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. He'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Now 2nd and 9. Now it's Herbert. That is taken in by Hurst. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Herbert now. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's Herbert. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, It usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Now 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Daniels. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw. Daniels. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Back to throw. Daniels. There's a short one pulled in by Simmons. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rap. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And the Chargers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Herbert to throw. Open man right side. That's McConkey. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing, Herbert. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. But Charles, in a tie game, you always wonder who's going to be making the big plays. Right now, it's not the offensive players. We're seeing these defenses step up and take control. Both of the last 2 drives have ended with interceptions.
They are certainly dictating this game, aren't they? Now it's going to come down to which offense can follow their defense's lead and step up in the clutch themselves.
On the move past the 40. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first. And they are knocking on the door of field goal range now.
I'm sure after he caught the ball and looked up, he thought to himself, uh-oh. Trying to find some space, trying to make people miss. But a swarm of defenders were there, and they dropped him behind the line of scrimmage.
This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Here's 2nd down and 3. Throwing now is Daniels. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Now 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
To the air goes Daniels. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play?
That is intercepted. Picked up by Christian Fulton. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game to come up.
I need it.